Why wouldn't you be worth it? So you've never experienced a guy being so into you. He gives you a whole bunch of compliments. He is very talkative. He wants to share with you, share everything with you. He's very kind. He puts you first all the time. So you've never experienced a guy being so into you like this guy is. One thing you've got to understand is a lot of times we, as human beings, we may put ourselves down because we think that they couldn't possibly be someone who could be so into us. And sometimes we do that because of past experiences we probably had. Maybe we didn't have the best relationships in the past, or our previous relationships were just frivolous at best. So we say, you know what, no one can ever be really that into me because that's just how it is. But the truth is, someone can. Someone really can. And you don't want to feel so low about yourself that you don't appreciate this and you don't accept it. Because one of the biggest problems people run into when they're in a situation like you're in right now with someone being so into you is they feel like, oh, this person has no idea what they're getting into, and I'm not worth all this. I couldn't possibly be worth all this, so I'm just going to take it in stride, but I'm not going to take it seriously because at the end of the day, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm not this special. I am not this special. This is what you tell yourself. But you are. You clearly are to this individual. No matter what you think of yourself, no matter how past relationships have been, clearly to this person you are very special. So the best way to respond to a situation like this is most definitely not to take it for granted. Don't let stuff just be said or done and you not acknowledge it, because that's what you might do. They might do something really nice for you and you just go, huh. Or you maybe don't even notice, or because you've gotten so used to this person being so into you. Don't take what they're doing for you for granted. Always be appreciative of what they're doing. And return it. Return the favor. Don't fall into the trap of taking all the time. Oh, they're so into me. They do this for me. They do that for me. Oh my God, they do this, they do that, blah, blah, blah. And so you just keep taking and taking and taking, and then you start taking it all for granted. At some point, whoever it is that's being so into you is going to notice. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. Big problem. And you could lose this person. So the key here is realize how unique and special you are, because you are unique and special. You're your own person. And someone can be that into you because you are worth that. However, don't put yourself down thinking you don't deserve it, because then you're not going to be appreciative of it when they're doing all this stuff for you. And make sure you return the favor. Don't just keep taking. Make sure you show them how into them you are. All right? And that's what you've got to do here. That's the key to making this work. That's the key to succeeding in this. And if you try this, you will reach the place where you start realizing, oh my God, I am this special individual. Why have I been looking down on myself so much? Remember, it works when it goes two for two. You've got to also return the favor. Don't just keep taking. You will get to the point where you realize, yes, I am worth this. Yes. And so is this other person. So don't put yourself down. Understand your value, but don't take what they're doing for you for granted.